I'm going to say this right now. The Houston Texans cannot lose in the playoffs unless CJ Stroud does CJ Stroud things like throw interceptions. Like today, he did two of them, and they were dominating. Early on, they were dominating. Two deep touchdowns and 14-0. It looked like it was going to be a rout, complete rout. But they only had two field goals the rest of the game after those first two touchdowns. And their defense is spectacular. Absolutely, seemingly cannot do wrong. And even though they gave up points, you take a few here and there. And let's be honest, the only reason they gave up points was because CJ Stroud had two terrible interceptions that gave them great field possession and allowed them to score. I mean, that first interception that they had, thankfully only turned into a field goal because their defense is so spectacular. But again, CJ Stroud is going to be the reason the Houston Texans lose in the playoffs. It is not that defense. It is not. They are too stout. They are amazing. They can stop the run. They can stop the pass. They can play cover. They can play deep coverage. They can do anything. Will Anderson, leader of that defense, is a stud. Daniil Hunter, great as always. And just the two cornerbacks, Kamari Lassiter, although he did leave with an injury today, and Derek Stingley as well, are two of the better cover corners in the league. I mean, this team is just loaded. Woody Marks didn't have the greatest game, but, he got enough going. The Houston Texans had over 100 yards on the ground. And while, yes, the Chargers are still good, and their defense is also legit, their offense is the reason why they will be eliminated. And it's not because Justin Herbert's a bad quarterback, but it's just shown that when the time has come, he has not been up to the challenge. And also he's playing with that broken hand. So we'll see how, broken wrist, we'll see how long that goes. Again, the Broncos win the division by default now. Which, maybe gives Buffalo a real chance to get the number one seed because Denver's got that seed locked up. I suppose they could still, well, I guess they probably will have to play if they still want the number one seed, but Houston is great. Their offense, while it struggles at times to score, and CJ Stroud, while he has some great moments, just sometimes can't hit the broadside of the barn, they could be on for a Super Bowl run. But if they don't win, the Houston Texans will lose because of the quarterback and the offense, not because of that defense. Defense is just legit. There's just nobody, even the best offenses in the league, are not going to outscore that defense. Just not. Have a great day, and as always, God bless.